Hi guys, today I'm reviewing the Ulta Bronze Glow Self-Tanning Gradual Tan Water Mousse. I ended up giving this mousse 1.5 out of 5 stars after trying it, so it's definitely not my favorite gradual tanner or mousse in general or self-tanner in general. And I'll tell you why. So it's very affordably priced. This is an Ulta product, and for me, Ulta products are kind of hit or miss. I either love them or they're not for me. This one's more of a miss for me in my opinion. This is $13 and it's 6.7 ounces, so it works out to under $2 an ounce. That's a great price point, totally affordable. However, I would gladly pay more for a self-tanner that works for me and that I like more. This is a white mousse, so it's a water mousse, which is the new trend right now, the white mousses. It doesn't have a color guide, which I do like a lot because they're not as messy. And this one is actually, it's not as foamy as a lot of mousses out there, it's more watery. So I ended up using a lot of product with just one application, which doesn't really make sense for a gradual self-tanner for me. This bottle will be completely gone after like 4 uses. So if you're using it gradually, like every day, they might last you like maybe a week. So that would end up being more expensive if you're gonna purchase this a lot. So the smell of this is really, really good. It's a really yummy coconut tropical scent, and you guys know I love that. It's my favorite. The scent lasted about 2 hours and then it was completely gone. Thankfully, I didn't smell any DHA after that, but I wish the coconut scent stuck around because it was a good scent, but it faded pretty quickly. Applying this one's easy. With water mousses, I still use a normal tanning mitt to apply just to protect my hands. So I used a mitt, applied all over my body like I would with any mousse. And since this one's kind of thinner, it makes it a little more difficult to apply. You just have to be more careful. It doesn't hold its shape as well as a lot of mousses do. And since you don't have a color guide, you have to pay more attention during application, but I didn't really have any problems with streaking or anything like that. It wasn't uneven. As far as the drying time goes, this one's pretty sticky initially, especially the first 10 minutes. You're like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm sweaty, sticky. It feels really gross on your skin. Then it starts to slowly dry after that. And this one, you're okay to put your clothing on after it dries because you won't stain it because it doesn't have a color guide in it, so that's nice. But it initially is so sticky, and you can kind of feel it on you for a while after that 10-minute period too. Now for the results, this is a gradual tanner, and it does say that. But after one application only, I saw 0 results at all. My skin was the exact same color, and I'm naturally pretty pale. And I saw no color at all. So you would need to apply this one multiple days in a row to see even a light tan. And you guys know how I feel about that. Tanning can be a lot of work. So it's just not worth it for me to do it every day. I'd rather use a dark tanner and then use a tan extender to extend my tan daily, because tan extenders are usually lotion, so easy to apply. This is a little more difficult, and I just don't prefer gradual tanners for me. And this one, definitely not, because it just doesn't produce any tan at all. So I would say this one didn't even last a day for me. So yeah, unfortunately it didn't last at all. Men, I don't think you'll like this one, even as a gradual tanner. I think there are definitely way better gradual tanners out there. So that was my experience with this one. I gave it 1.5 out of 5 stars. I want to know if you guys like this one, comment below. And for more information on this self-tanner and many others, please visit us online at SelfTanning.com and on social media.